AstraZeneca is preparing to apply for FDA emergency use authorization for its COVID-19 vaccine. Newly released phase 3 trial results show the vaccine is 79% effective against symptomatic COVID-19 and 100% effective at preventing hospitalization. Now, the findings come after more than a dozen countries, mostly in Europe, temporarily suspended the vaccine over concerns about possible side effects like blood clots. But the trial found no increased risk of blood clots in its 20,000 test subjects, I should say. Now, earlier this afternoon, I spoke with the president of AstraZeneca US, Ruud Dabber, about those results. This phase 3 data from Oxford AstraZeneca's U.S. trial shows some really promising results. Can you explain what they mean from a practical standpoint?
Yes, we are thrilled with the U.S. results. So first of all, we have shown that the vaccine is effective with 79% in the prevention of COVID-19. And that in itself is, I think, already a fantastic number. But what is even more promising is the fact that we have 100% protection against severe or critical disease. On top of that, this very large trial, is also showing that the vaccine is highly effective in elderly over 65 years. And last but not least, very important as well, of course, the vaccine has been shown in this trial to be very safe. So all in all, thrilled about the results. And hopefully this vaccine will help in the fight against the pandemic.
There's been a lot of concern recently over variants in the virus and whether or not vaccines will continue to protect us against those. How much do we know about that at this point as it relates to this vaccine?
Yeah, so we know that the vaccine is effective against the UK variant and a very high likelihood also against the Brazilian one. The jury is still out regarding the South African one, but also in this clinical trial, we will sequence the infections, the virus in all participants. So hopefully in the next few weeks, we will have a better view how protective the vaccine is against those variants. But we are very hopeful.
And we saw recently some countries pause using the AstraZeneca vaccine because of concerns over blood clots and some other side effects. What's the latest on that?
Now, let me first start with the good news. The good news is that in this trial, a trial with more than 30,000 participants, there was no imbalance, there was no difference between the vaccinated group and the placebo group, which is, I think, a great result. Equally, last week, two very important regulators in the world, the EMA in Europe as well as the MHRA in the UK, confirmed that based on their data, that there is no additional risk regarding thrombotic events in the millions of people who received already the AstraZeneca vaccine. So all in all, as always, patient safety is our number one priority. So, of course, we will closely monitor moving forward. But all in all, we are extremely pleased to see also in this trial that the safety profile is extremely strong.
Okay, I know you don't have a crystal ball, but I still have to ask this. When do you think you will apply for emergency authorization? And if all goes smoothly, when do you think we could see your vaccine here and available in the U.S.?
Yeah, we have good hopes that we will file the latest mid-April for the EUA. Of course, then it's in the hands of the FDA and the questions they may have. But the good news again is, and you see it here on the footage, as soon as we have the EUA, we will deliver 30 million doses instantly to Americans, and in the same month another 20 million. So in total, 50 million doses will be available in the first months after the granting of the EUA.
All right, many fingers crossed for that authorization. Ruud Dabber from AstraZeneca, we appreciate your time today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.